Yes. Yes. I'm friends with the initial journalist that broke that report over at Media Right News on, I think is it just at Media Right News, might be Media Right News 1. I'm not sure. But yeah, he had people within the Daily Wire contacting him and providing evidence that was what was going on. And yeah, actually, as much as I don't like Timcast, good on him for having the business savvy to not take an all stock deal. That would have.
If you take an all stock deal, I would lose all respect for Tim if he took an all stock deal. That's one of those things. You got to get cash at the end of the day, and then So the one thing in business acquisitions is there's usually 2 bites of the apple, if not more. You get your initial sale, and then down the road you get the second sale. That's usually people who acquire usually intermediaries where they buy you, and then their goal is to flip it again. And so, but the goal is do not plan on the second bite of the apple because they're going to find a way to screw you, whether it's fucking with EBITDA or whatever it is. EBITDA is earning before interest, taxes, depreciation, amortization. For those who don't know, it's basically your bottom line. So I'm sorry to get all fucking nerdy on this, but this is my jam.
This is a great education, actually.
So I think honestly, I do think the talks could have took place, but here's the thing. There's been many times that I've sat down and I've been like, you know what? You want to buy it? Cool, make an offer. And then they'll offer something silly. I'm like, come on, you're paying for lunch. This is ridiculous, right? So that could have happened, whether they could afford it or not, or their model was just to buy with stock. That's not enough to read in to it. But I will say him stepping down, the God King stepping down is really tough to think that there's not something bigger, and to oust your CEO is hard. Like that's literally a coup.
Right. Here, I'm going to try to pull something up here. I'm not good at talking and typing at the same time, but you guys, I'm sure, know Rabbi Shmuley.
Oh my God!
No, he's banned from this show. He's not. I don't even call him Rabbi.
I'd love to have him on. That'd be fascinating. That'd be good views.
I don't even want to talk of him.
He came out with this. How am I going to find it? I think he might have me blocked. I'm not sure. No. Here it is. Okay, so let me go. Can I search his profile for Jeremy Boering, right?
Jeremy. He had some big feud with Jeremy Boring.
Well, he just came out. I saw. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I found it. Here, let me. I think I can go to the. Oh,
I think you can. Can you share?
Not really. Where am I? There we go. Sorry. Trying to get the right thing here. Hold on. Actually, that's not even the right one. This is.
While you're looking things up, I brought this. Do you know who this is, Dave Reilly?
Spider-Man.
No, but in particular, this is the Scarlet Spider. This is the 90s Spider-Man who's said to be a clone of Spider-Man, and his real name was Ben Reilly. So many times when I think of Dave Reilly, spelled the same way as your name, Ben Reilly, the true Peter Parker. Anybody that read 90s comics knows what this is pretty much. This is a great story. And Ben Reilly, brother and cousin of Dave Reilly, I guess.
That is funny.
There's some relation.
I'm going to have to check that out. I was never a comic book kid, unfortunately.
Hey, Dave. Oh, you got it pulled up. Never mind.
I think I'm sharing. I don't know if you guys have to click something on your end, but it's this tweet from Rabbi Shmuley. And of course,
here it is.
He gets ousted. Anti-Semite Jeremy Boring, who calls rabbis whores, is out at Ben Shapiro's Daily Wire. Nice to see that Ben is finally doing teshuva repentance after making millions of dollars off of arch anti-Semite real Candace Owens.
Oh my God.
Now let him declare that his petition to release Derek Chauvin, who killed George Floyd, is his own personal crusade and not the Jewish community, blah, 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 blah. But it's just so funny. I'm good with that. But it is just so funny to see this kind of like smear campaign against Jeremy from America.
Jew on Jew crime.
Oh my gosh. It's just like, oh, dear, what a mess.
Jewish.
A messy situation, even messier with Rabbi Shmuley.
Is Boring Jewish?
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
We don't want to really claim him at this point, Like if he is,
if he were Jewish, he wouldn't have lost all that money on those movies.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely would be within budget.